Be silent, or let thy words be worth more than silence. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. Educate the children, and it won't be necessary to punish the men. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. In anger, we should refrain both from speech and action. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Do not chase after happiness, it is always in you. Whatever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Be equally indifferent to blame and praise. Do not look back when leaving. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Above all things, respect yourself. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Number rules the universe. Declining from the public ways, walking in unfrequented paths. Friends share all things. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be. Custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. Anger begins in folly and ends in repentance. A blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. Practice justice in word and deed, and do not get in the habit of acting thoughtlessly about anything. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. You should make great things, not promising great things. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time, many paths of life. Power is the near neighbor of necessity. As soon as you awake, in order lay the actions to be done the coming day. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. Time is the soul of the world. Be a good son, just brother, spouse tender, and good father. Even as truth does, error has its lovers. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Above all things, reverence yourselves. Never trust a friend who speaks bad of his comrades. Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason unclouded by passion. Friends are the companions on a journey who are to aid each other, to persevere on the road to a happier life. The great science of living happily is to live only in the present. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. Drunkenness is an exercise in madness. Legislation should be the voice of reason, and the judge should be the voice of the law. The great use of life is to spend it for something that will outlast it. To be what we are and to become what we are capable of becoming is the only end of life. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The unexamined life is not worth living. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Life is a journey that must be traveled, no matter how bad the roads and accommodations. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Life is the art of drawing without an eraser.